concert was held to remember those lives lost in the September 11th attacks. One survivor, WVU Business and Economics professor Dr. Tom Witt, was in the Marriott Hotel between the two towers at a national conference when the first plane hit at 8:46 a.m.
When it looked like things were clear, we exited from the hotel, and I ran over to the Hudson River.
Witt found a phone and called his office to check in. He was on the phone when tragedy struck again.
And then suddenly I looked up and saw the second plane hit the South Tower.
While this was going on, Witt's wife was still in the hotel.
My wife was up on the 10th floor getting dressed, and she is hearing impaired, and she figured something was going on, and she looked out the window and saw flaming material falling outside the window.
While the attacks were happening in New York, former WVU President David Hardesty was on his way to Washington, D.C. when he heard about the first plane hitting the North Tower. Hardesty thought nothing of it until he heard about the second plane.
As we got off the plane, the second plane went into the other tower, and it became obvious this was some kind of an attack.
Hardesty walked around D.C. for hours before driving back to Morgantown.
There had been a bomb scare at the brand new Waterfront Place Administrative Building. It was brand new. We, of course, had students from other countries, including countries in the Middle East, who were very fearful that there might be retribution.
Two WVU alumni, former Mountaineer quarterback Chris Gray and Jim Samuel, were killed in the attacks on the World Trade Center. The wall was a gift from Samuel's good friend and former roommate, Brian Martin. And for Dr. Witt, the memories of that day linger on.
We noticed when we started walking up is people started helping us. They would give us bottled water, they would give us some food.
And West Virginia University as a community continues to remember all lives lost on September 11th. If you would like to visit the WVU Remember site, visit the address at the bottom of your screen. Amy Wallace, WVU News, Morgantown.